Hello, and welcome. I'm Bio. And today you're probably wondering, wait a second, this is a Phoenix Games video game. Why are we looking at this? Well, I'm doing a big video on BioBlame, on the main channel. The main channel. I guess technically BioBlame's really a side channel now. In relation to Phoenix Games, I'm going to be going through and basically trying to jam in as many Phoenix Games video games in one video. And it made me realize, I'm not covering all of them, but there's some games I've had a look at in the past that I'd like to, some games that I couldn't cover back then, that maybe I could cover now. One of which is Road Rage 3. If you remember correctly, Road Rage 3 didn't run very well in the emulator. It was in slow-mo. I believe they've now fixed that issue, so we will see. So I'm going to be revisiting Road Rage 3. It'll be interesting to see what, my opinion of the game will be now in comparison. Well, should be much, much better if it's not in slow motion. There's also another Phoenix Games video game I'm also going to be looking at that I couldn't actually cover before because it didn't work before, but I'm also led to believe now that it does work. So I guess I might as well go through the information that I normally go through. So, like I said, this is Road Rage 3. It is published. It got published in Japan. Let me start again. So this is Road Rage 3. It got released in Japan originally as Toge 3, which is like a completely separate series. It's probably one of the games where you think, actually, this is probably not too bad of a game because it's a Japanese game. And it's probably cool that it actually did get released outside of Japan. But it says on GameFAQs that the publisher is Phoenix Games, which it is for the European version, and the developer is Atlus. Atlus is, I believe, the publisher in Japan. The actual developer is, as it states here on the title screen, is Cave. So, yeah, and like I said, this game came out in Europe on September 2003. So let's dive into it, and hopefully we have an okay time with Road Rage 3. Alright, so we have a king battle. Race against your rivals to unlock each course. Okay, that's fair enough. So there is like a rival system. So it's that kind of racing game in a way. Very simplistic. Very simple looking main menu. But we're just going to go into the quick race, because again, we just want to see how it is. What kind of thing do we have on the... Okay, that's fine. Don't know if there's copyrighted music, but... Right, so... Go race. Technically, we could just go straight to racing, because it's already got things pre-selected. But let's go to the garage and see what we have to have on offer. We have Honda, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Subaru, and Toyota. Let's go to Nissan, see what Nissans we got. So we've got the 180SX Type X. Okay. Sylvia K's. I like how they put Jap there, meaning that Sylvia K. It's very interesting that Phoenix Games was able to get this licensed outside of Japan with actual official licensing to Nissan and Toyota. That's very strange. Was Phoenix Games feeling okay? Not something they normally do. So, Sylvia Spec car. Maybe Atlus helped them in that regard. Oh, we have a Skyline. I'm very tempted to use the Skyline. Then Cefrio Cruising. Another Skyline. It looks like the Sprinter Torino AE86 is selected at the moment, which is obviously, of course, everyone always goes for that. So I would like to go for something different. So let's go for the Skyline. It's the 83 Skyline, which is quite a nice Skyline. Probably would be a nice color for the Skyline. Probably the red. The red does kind of give it a very nice look. So we're going to go with that. Manual transmission or an automatic? I don't know what would be better. Probably. I don't know what. Does this game have drifting? Is that drift a main focus of this game, or is it racing? Honestly, don't know. We'll try automatic, right? Okay. For the course. Okay, we only have the Hakone Shore as the course anyway. We can pick the rival car. We only have two we can pick as the rival car, so let's pick the Mark II. Looks like we can tune up the car as well, but we won't have anything unlocked in that regard. But that's nice that you can do that. That's cool. let's go racing then. Let's see how we get on. Hopefully, no slow-mo. If there is, we'll try and see if we can fix it. But what I've seen, this game should be fixed now. Yeah, it's running at 50 frames a second, which is just standard for... Yeah, here we go. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be winning this race. It's going to be mainly just me playing around with the controls. The game kind of looks a bit weird. Alright, bear with me. I'm just going to have a quick look. As you can see, the game's running fine, but I'm just going to have a quick look to see if there's anything in the graphical settings I have. That is potentially causing... Oh yeah, no, we're not having Shaky Shake McShakerson. Oh cool, that fixed it, but there's still a little bit. Actually, no, I don't know if there is. See, look at the difference. Look at the difference here to what we had previously as a setting. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be particularly good at the drifting, so it is what it is. But the game's running nice and smoothly now, whereas before it had issues, it couldn't run, it was running like really slow. Graphically speaking, the game looks quite nice. I don't know, another point, I do apologize. I'm just going to have a quick look to see. Yeah, so the original game came out in 2001, which actually makes sense, because this, I would say, based on the graphics I'm seeing here, 2001's pretty on point. And actually it kind of looks fine. If I'm honest with you. Looks quite nice. Oh, we actually managed to do an okay-ish drift there. Boom, another like little drift. There's no way of me winning a race against them. It ain't gonna happen, personally. You know, look how far ahead they are in comparison to me. But that's fair enough. This is quick race. You know, with quick race, you know, it's one of two things. It's either going to be that the game's going to assume that you're familiar already with. Oh god, you're familiar with the game. Yeah, I'm getting a general idea of how the drifting works. It's pretty responsive. You know, me moving the analog stick rapidly, which is what I'm doing right now. The car doesn't move much, which is good. Because I've played racing games or car driving games that quite often have had very strange, like perfect turning almost. It's really weird, not particularly good. Yeah, but I like this. This is fine. This is pretty good. Which is a rare thing for me to say about a Phoenix Games video game, but you know, this is what Phoenix Games should have been. I've said this numerous times, and this is the reason why I will still have quite a bit of respect for a company like Midas. Even though Midas did absolutely pump out dog shit video games, they at least pumped out a few games that, you know, they at least pumped out. Oh, there we go. I think I'll do another one, pick a different car. Yeah, okay, what I was trying to say is that, yeah, okay, Midas did pump out some dog shit video games, but at least they released some, like, Japanese exclusive games that, let's be honest, no other publisher probably would have picked up. You know, Extreme Express, that BVC, Battle Construction Vehicles game, that would have never left the likes of Japan. That would have never left the country if it wasn't for Midas. And let's be honest, no other company would have picked it up. So... and that's just the truth of the matter. They're not just an empty space. Yeah, there is. Cool. No, I'm not the one who want to restart the race. We're going to play the same track again because that's the only track we have unlocked. I don't even know if... is there any save files? There isn't any save files available. Okay, yeah, no. So there's no save files available, which is interesting. So, you know, if somebody wants to, there's, you know, play through the entire game, unlock everything, put save file on game FAQs. No, I kind of like this game. I think it's quite cool, this game. Don't get me wrong. Let's go in the old Toyota. So there we go. Yeah, there we go. There's the Sprinter Turuno. Of course, we always have that car. Corolla. I do like the Corollas. The Corollas are quite nice. Oh, there's the MR2. That's going to be interesting to drift in. Yeah, it's top speed and acceleration and handling. The Starlet. Oh yeah, the Toyota Starlet. MR2 GTS. Brezza. Mark II Taruna. Aristio. Tell you what. Yeah, look at the top speed and the acceleration with that. Okay, let's go with the MR2. And let's go like yellow. Give the whole Akagi. What's this? The Akagi Red Suns kind of vibe. You know what I mean? I don't think that's the car he was driving, but it kind of looks similar to the car that he was driving. I think automatic's fine. The reason I pick automatic and not manual most of the time with these like racing games is because I forget to change gear quite often. Well, screw it. Why not? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's try the manual. I don't know what gear, what button it is to change gear, but we can figure it out. We'll be fine. Oh yeah, it's okay. My immediate thought was that it was going to be R1, and it is. Oh god. Oh yeah, this has got some speed. Also, the handling, it's got a lot better handling. I love the... Oh, yep. Welcome to me failing. Yeah, this is why I don't do manual like transmission. I can drive a manual, no issue in real life, but in a video game, I struggle so much with it. It's unreal. Oh god. Yep. I'm gonna have trouble. It's, you know, again, it's a vehicle I'm not familiar with. Never driven this vehicle in the game before, so I'm gonna have trouble with it. I'm not surprised. But the handling is quite a bit. Yeah, obviously it's better the handling than the previous vehicle, but I kind of like the less handling, if I'm honest. Okay. Oh god, too much. No, too much. Deary me. I'm trying with the old drifting. I'm trying. What happened there? There's some kind of other mechanic. There we go. See, look. I think it is the handbrake. It's got to be the handbrake. Oh yeah, I fucked that up. Whoop. Oh no. Oh yeah. Welcome to the problem that I have with manual transmission, and I just cannot use manual transmission in racing games. It's just, I struggle so much with it. It's ridiculous. That was a better time though, wasn't it? You gotta admit, that was at least a better time than before. Got some decent drift points. Okay, I think I've played enough of the game to get a general vibe of it. Yeah, I like it. This is really cool. I'd be willing to like give this more of a chance, give this more of a play. Really, the driving's fine in it. It's not weird. It's not kind of janky. Like I can normally kind of like tell if the driving's strange or got something wrong with it. But no, it's perfectly fine. Visually speaking, it's very nice. Looks exactly how you'd expect the game to look in 2001 for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, pretty decent, if I'm honest. I'm very surprised that Phoenix Games would be willing to give this game some actual like detail and attention. Very surprised. But then again, like I said, Atlus is on the title screen, so maybe Phoenix Games showed interest in bringing the game to the West, but Atlus like supervised it, so Phoenix Games had to put a little bit more effort into it than they normally would. But you don't know what the story is there. But yeah, I would say that Road Rage 3, really, really good. So I've been Bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.